The dreaded woods. Lily had never been the bravest of souls, but even she knew that she had to take a risk if she wanted to make it out of the creepy woods alive. It seemed like the dense trees and looming shadows were meant to keep anyone from ever leaving. All of her friends had warned her to never go into the dreaded woods, and while she was scared, she knew that deep down, this was her best chance to escape the oppressive town she was stuck in, so she had to do it. With a deep breath and a few whispered prayers, she stepped into the forest. The darkness seemed to swallow her up, and the only sound she heard was the crackling of the leaves beneath her feet. The atmosphere seemed to be getting inexplicably thicker, and she found it almost harder to breathe. But despite the fear coursing through her body, she continued to trudge through the woods, making sure to be careful of any strange animals or plants she might encounter. She thought she heard something rustling around in the undergrowth, and she could feel something almost intangible watching her from the surrounding darkness. Suddenly, as if out of nowhere, a giant, hulking figure stepped out from the shadows. Lily gasped, unable to move for fear of what the figure might do. Then, to her shock, the figure began to speak. It told her that it had been watching the area for a long time, waiting for someone to come by and finally free it from the confines of the woods. Lily was stunned, but, as the figure began explaining that it was all part of a supernatural curse, she felt her overwhelming fear slowly turning into understanding and a desire to help. She promised to do whatever it took to help the figure escape its captor, but as she did so, the figure's face began to twist into a malicious grin, and it revealed its true form, that of a vengeful spirit waiting to take its revenge on any who enter the dreaded woods. The last thing she heard was the spirit's eerie laughter echoing through the trees as it dragged her into the depths of the woods, never to be seen again.